Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like.
What's up, man? Man, I've been said I have a video that said, what it said, a narcissist female can ruin your life. I mean, we all know that shit, you know, or whatever you call them, you know. When they own that shit, looking at this thing with this dude name is Rudolph, the former football player Travis Rudolph murder trial, to where the chick basically set everything into motion. Man, she should be charged, but you know, like I be saying, they want this like this. You know, a dude with a promising future versus some knucklehead that's willing to off the word of abroad hop in the car with a gun to go do something to somebody because she said that he hit her. Hey, don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Call the police. Okay. Report it. File a report so that it's documented. You know, like, they all young. They all young though, man. Dude was 26 at the time. That's a young age, because really in truth, and I would have maybe been doing the same type of thing, and was, in a way, you know, involved with a knucklehead. I mean, like, knowing what I know now, ain't nowhere in the world I would have been messing with her. You know, that he should have been, to me. And he should have hurried up and distanced himself. But, you know, man, you're young. You're with these particular habits and things, you know. Good guy, people pleaser. Can't say no. It's easy to get in trouble and hard to get out of. Easy to get in them relationships. That's why I really be avoiding them. Because you could get in a relationship just because you're lonely. Whatever. And man, how long? And then, you know, things may be good for a minute, a time. How long? A week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 6 weeks? You know what? Sooner or later, you know, so far anyway, the shit goes sour. The shit goes south. And if you're dealing with one, or you're the one that can't compromise, that can't listen, that, you know, is just unwilling to bend in anything. Now, ain't no bending on stupidity. Should be logic, some thought out shit, not just bending because I say that you being stubborn because you don't want to do what I say. That's not what I mean, you know. If I even said that. But man, like, this broad was trouble. Maybe she looked better a few years ago because she was on the stand. Maybe she looked a little bit better a few years ago. But either way, it doesn't really matter. That tell you the truth. Let's say she was some 10. You know, she looked like whoever, Cardi B, or Cardi B ain't really no 10. I mean, with makeup and all that shit, maybe so. But anyhow, you know what I mean. So if she looked more like that, or whoever your preference is, that don't make no difference. She's still a clown. But that ass though, you know, no. That's the problem. They know what that ass though, man. No. there is the problem. You can't live without it, and then she there available, throwing herself, whatever, doing whatever, throwing it back, throwing it forward, throwing all kind of tricks, whatever, whatever, to keep you lullabied. I hope it was worth it. She had to been enough, motherfucker don't just man, the way she was so evasive on that fucking stand with this lady, I'd probably make a part 2 of this shit, maybe, because so much of the stuff just be going down, man. And this ain't all about that anyway, tell you the truth. It wasn't supposed to be. Well, whatever. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. That is a factor. Just the idea. It ain't all about that one case. Just the idea. If you ain't on your P's and Q's, you get it. And then she's married. Separated, but married. Man, you got to get to know. That's what I'm saying, man. I doubt. I'm not gonna say it can't happen. Maybe it could to me, but I'm doubtful that anything like that will happen to me. Well, not at this point in time in my life. At another point in time, sure, not that long ago either, Well, long, but not long, 5, 10 years, however many. I wouldn't have been asking the questions or having the patience, having the discipline, to where you can wait and listen and pay attention for red flags. You got to get to know somebody. I ain't talk, I don't know how long, but it don't, tell you the truth, it don't take long, look like to me, for their shit to fall apart, because the people I meet, they be on shaky ground. It's always something like that, like married or some shit. I ain't run across nobody that I know of that was married, but when you can't openly talk about things, when I can tell that they have the mindset that this broad had, because she never told the dude that she was married. When the lawyer asked her why, she said, because he never asked me. He ain't never asked me. So I didn't tell him. I felt that I didn't need to share that bit of information with him. You see, but I already know, I'm thinking, knowing that most people monkey branch from person to person, shit, they monkey branch like a motherfucker. Most people always keep somebody on the side. That's male and female. Let's not, I'm not stupid. I used to be. Most people cannot, or definitely would strongly prefer to not be alone. So to protect that, they always keep something on the side, a friend or whatever, whatever it is, a whole side piece, or somebody that's back burner piece. And they can push them up to the front burner and then find a new back burner. Or they probably have a couple back burners. You know how I go. And they playing, right? Am I lying? They playing the game. And that's why they're always accusing you, because they're always cheating. How can they not always accuse you? Because it's always deflection or projection. Right? Tell me I'm lying. Man, it'd be scandalous, you know, accusing you. And then if they do find something, we're going to go berserk on you. All the while they doing worse. And always got somebody on the side. Slick. It's a shame, man. It's ridiculous. You know, and this broad. And like I said, they'll have their husband or their ex, and you won't know nothing about it because that ass, though, ain't got time to get to know him in the right way. You trying to get to know him. And all the while, they got a super, you know, their old man kick down your fucking door and put, you know, however many to your dome, 4 to the dome, and you out of here. Just like that. For some cooch. You know? For a thrill. For a feeling. For lack of discipline, for not understanding the red flag game, for not understanding some kind of patience level, you know. I don't think it's about necessarily being celibate. You got to be celibate-ish. That's what the discipline is, man. Enough. Do what you want. Everyone that's doing what they want without any thought, without any discipline, is suffering consequences, including me. I'm suffering consequences right now of those type of actions, you know, pretty much every day. To tell you the truth. If I, you know, breaking shit down, I'm there now. That's a whole nother video. I ain't gonna get into all of that, but I'm just saying, it's real. Shit have repercussions. Long lasting. You know, decisions. Following influences rather than, but when you don't know your own mind and you haven't taken the time to learn yourself, like old boy, the football player, like him. Oh boy, I didn't realize I'd be saying that. Travis Rudolph, like dude. So it's rough. Man, I'm gonna leave them pauses because I take the pauses out. That shit sound mechanical. So I live with it, don't live with it, watch it. Most people are cut out by now, I'm sure, but you know, just trying to do it, man. This off the top of my head. Just thinking. I want to do the lives, but I don't have nobody on the lives. I ain't, you know, I'll just keep doing it the way that I like doing it. And this works for me. You know, it's cool. It's cool. And then I could chop and screw it up. And speaking of, I'm going to chop this up right now and I'm going to add something else to it and we'll see how it work out. So, because I know, you know, we know we're going to be watching nothing so long. Everybody got no time for that.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride.
Okay, so